Well, hello Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your general reading. We are going to be using these these oracle cards, and we'll clarify with the tarot. Split the deck. I've been doing this lately. I have yes. The answer is yes to some type of situation or event that is right on track at this time. Then you have blinders, victim mentality, maybe feeling a little confused, feeling restricted, feeling like someone is resisting or you're resisting clarity, out of touch. We'll see. How does that relate to you, Taurus? Taurus. Take it. You have spilled milk, regrets, accidents, leaving it in the past, cannot be changed, disappointed, letting it go. First card that came out here is olive branch. Truce, surrender, giving in, coming to terms. Uh-oh, Taurus. Coming to terms. It's so funny that out of all the reads that I do, I remember your situation the most because it was so repetitive. You needing to let someone go. You need to let the situation go. You know, it was that type of thing. If you look at spilled milk and olive branch, I feel like they're the same. Like, I feel like someone has already, made a mistake, or someone is already, the damage is done type of thing, right? The damage is done. And now you're coming to terms with what it means for you. 2 talks about you may have to make a decision, or you will be making a decision because of what has occurred. Are you going to make peace with the person? Are you going to walk away? That could be a part of making peace. Or are you guys going to get back together, or maybe reconcile your differences with a family member or a friend? But either way, peace is here. You have old car. It says weary, retired. Some of you guys could be retiring. Exhausted, overdue, bad habits, the good old days, family patterns stuck in the past. And it's sitting in your position. I haven't even been doing yours and other people's position. I really haven't. I just know that that's you. I just know that that's you because we've talked about it so much. I mean, are you going to get any use out of this? I mean, the only way you can get any use out of this is if you put so much work in to restore it, and then find people who are, into old cars, which a lot of people are. But I mean, imagine the type of money and work you have to put in to restore something that's just, there's no working parts, right? So if we're talking about a job, we're talking about a relationship, connection, whatever, that's the reason why that you need to leave something in the past, because something can't be changed. You coming to terms. That was the first card. Knight. Ooh. Confident. A messenger. Determined. Ooh. Strong. And it's a 1 too. So this could be someone new. We'll see. I'm not going to say who I feel like this will be, but I do feel like it's someone new, maybe coming back, because we do have someone may have regrets about what they've done. And here they come, coming back again. Here they come. Hello, Taurus, I miss you, that type of thing. But we will see. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. Let's get the olive branch here for Taurus. Olive branch for Taurus. Okay. Yep. Well, someone wants to, this is that reconciliation that I was just talking about. Making peace. With who, though? This could be someone you haven't talked to in a long time, not just like, meaning it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, it could have been a few years. Let's see. There's a phone call, some type of communication that could happen. Yeah, someone wants to get back together. You got the 3 of Cups and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Either way, this is going to be a happy time for you because you're finding peace. You're finding peace in your self-love. Remember, you know, you're talking about you, the self, and you're finding peace within yourself. However you do that, that's good for you because it's, you know, this is all, you know, dependent on you and how you work things, right? It's like trying to adjust the temperature in your house. Everyone has a certain temperature that they like. So this is you adjusting your life the way you want it to be adjusted. And that is how you're going to find the peace that you are looking for. First, it's going to start with self-love, though. You're going to find the love within yourself. Okay? You have to honor your inner call before you surrender and have peace within you. But I really do see that somebody from the past is like, hey, Taurus, what's up? Maybe that's what you want to do, Taurus. Maybe you want to make peace with someone who made you really, really happy. Either way, the past is here. And you could be coming to terms with the fact that you just say, you know, let's make up. Or I'll talk to you, but we're never going to be together again. You know, it's just what it is what it is. Let's get old card. You do that with a friend too. Like, okay, I accept your apology. I accept your apology, but this is it, right? Oh, this is a relationship. I didn't expect that. And you got the Ace of Swords. That's an 8, which talks about endings, possibly. We talked about endings plenty of times. This is also a partnership with some type of business. You could be dealing with in a car industry. Maybe there's some parents that are breaking up, or you may hear about someone in your family that's divorcing if it's not you. I do feel like you're going to be hearing about some news dealing with your family in some kind of way. Romantic wise, I still feel like somebody is thinking about the past. Whether it's you, you may feel the past trying to come back in. But either way, I see the past here. I wasn't trying to say it, but that's what I'm seeing. And again, the Ace of Swords, remember we saw that earlier where it says something about, I think when I turned the card over, right? Someone was resisting clarity. Well, clarity is here. Someone was resisting the truth. Someone refuses to see the truth or refuse to see what this really is about. Let's see. There is going to be a conversation, though, because I see people coming together. So I do see you going out to some type of party. I feel like you're going to get invited somewhere. Taurus. Yep. I see a baby mama, baby father. I see someone who could be married. I see I see a connection that's just a dead end, period. I don't know how else to put it. Old habits die hard. Someone's doing the same thing over and over and over again. Someone is in a connection and then there's an onlooker, right? You know, some of you are praying for some things that you cannot change. And it may be hard for you to let it go. Let's get one more for that old card. Yeah, some of you guys are still holding on to a connection that you know isn't working. It could be with a Virgo or Sagittarius or Gemini. Some of you are holding on to old habits you need to let go of for real, for real. The way you eat, the way you drink, what you're smoking. Some of you guys are going to have to let the past mistakes that you've done, you're going to have to let that go. Or letting go of what someone else has done to you, because even though you don't have to talk to them anymore, you can make peace with that and move on. Because some of you guys are still holding on to some shit and the other person has power over you. Okay? It doesn't mean you have to forget, but it sure in the hell don't mean that they're going to have power over you either. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Knight. Ooh, Magician. That's the number 1. I feel like this is going to be 2 different people. I think I've told you that before, where you're going to be dealing with a past person and dealing with a new person. You got ones here. So you already know, you know, especially if you're dating, you already know it's going to be a new person coming up in here. This can go somewhere though, because you got the Four of Wands, okay? You got the Lovers, so this could be somebody of significance, someone of a deep connection. You will feel like it's a twin flame. You know, I don't believe in that, but the connection will get very intense. But I feel like there's two different people here, okay? I feel like there's a past person who's going to try to come back in. Oh God, I hate that I, treated you a certain way, that you get what I'm saying. You get it. And I feel like this is, again, somebody who you haven't talked to in a while or seen in a while, coming back up in here trying to kiss you and sex you up, make it up to you. I feel like some of you are about to get a visitor to your house, though. This could be a visitor that's a friend that's out of town. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, I feel like you may not be feeling well. I do feel like you're going to get better, but I see that you're not feeling well. You're having problems getting some medication or paying for medication here. But I do see that, things are going to get better for you. Yeah, because I feel like you're determined. Some of you guys are fighting something, fighting a cold or something like that. Either way, you got fours here, which talks about, feeling stable. I feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling so uneasy about a lot of different things. And I do feel like there's this stability that's coming in here. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get this spilled milk for Taurus. Oh, that came out, 8 of Cups. Wow. Can't hold on to something. Look at that. I'm telling you. Yep, something's ending. Got the Death card here, and you got the 9 of Cups. That was in reverse, but I would have read it the same way. This is like a wish, something that you really wanted that you can't get. No matter how many times you talk to this person, no matter how many times you try to, fight for it, this person isn't about that life. And some of you are going to see that when it comes down to a lover. Sometimes it could be friends and family. You love them, but they're not going to change. Okay? I do feel like some of you guys are going to have to, there's something about drinking or what you're consuming. Okay, you're going to have to change something about what you're drinking or consuming. I do see that you're just focusing on your health. You're healing from some things. We saw the Sun card earlier, which is good, which is rejuvenation. So I do see some healing here in all aspects of your life, actually, Taurus. But this is what I have for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of it is below. See you later. Bye, guys.